Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. I was just about to upload a video about both the Clippers and Lakers battling it out for Markieff Morris, but I've just found out from Shams that Markieff Morris is going to be staying as a Laker. So what Shams has said here, free agent Markieff Morris has agreed to a minimum deal to return to the Los Angeles Lakers. And he says the source is Markieff is signing a 1-year deal to return to the Lakers. Wow, big news. And then as a Laker fan myself, you can probably tell I'm a Laker fan just in my voice, but over the moon with this. You know, I had a feeling he might go to the Clippers actually, with his brother Marcus, and I thought they might give him a bigger role. But he's agreed to come back to the Lakers on a veteran minimum contract, just over $2.6 million. That's all the Lakers and the Clippers could have offered him. You know, that's all they've left. So it was really between the Lakers and the Clippers for Markieff, and he chose to stay with the Lakers, chose to save the team that he won the NBA championship with last year. And this is, if you're a Laker fan, this is great news. Just got Marcus All yesterday, and Markieff is staying. Brilliant news, you know. He's a vital part of that championship team last year, stretching the floor. In that Houston series, if you remember, he was immense in that series, unbelievable. And this is big news. And you know, Rob Pelinka, he's the man. It's been almost the perfect offseason for the Lakers so far. You know, we lost Rondo, we lost Dwight, but we replaced them properly. Kept KCP to come back, brought in Marcus All and Montrezl Harrell. This is unbelievable news from the Lakers, and great job from Rob Pelinka. I think I'll leave it. This news is just out. But some of Markieff's stats from last year, he averaged 9.7 points per game, 1.3 assists, and 3.8 rebounds per game, shooting 44.3% from the field, 38.6% from the 3-point line, and 77.6% from the free throw line. So 38.8% from three, and 77.6% from free throw line. I still can't believe he's signing this, to be honest, lads. He's 6'8", so it brings him height. Now, he won't be playing small forward. He won't be the answer to that problem we have. But power forward, and he can play centre for small ball. That's the position he'll play. You know, he'll add some more depth. If you need another centre, he'll be the power forward, backup power forward, I think. And yeah, he's just only gone 31, so he's still, you know, he's not going to be declining anytime soon. And it's unbelievable news if you're a Lakers fan. You know, it's a great deal. And if you're a Clippers fan, where do you go from here now? You've lost out on a lot of players. Yes, you got Serge Ibaka the other day, which is a good deal, after losing Montrezl Harrell. But you lost Montrez, Rondo went to the Hawks, now Markieff. I thought he'd been a great addition for you. But if you're a Lakers fan, how you feel after this news? Must be over. If you're anything like me, you must be over the moon. Unbelievable news. And another stat just from the playoffs, to show how good he was during the playoffs last year. He shot 42% from 3 in the playoffs last year for the Lakers. He was unbelievable. You know, Markieff, he plays great defense. You know, and in a Vogel team, you need some good defense. So he brings good defense. He can stretch the floor. He can be our backup power forward, I think, or he can be a stretch 5 if we need it. You know, he can knock down the 3 ball. Even I don't think he'll keep up that 42% from the 3, by the way, especially not during the regular season. But averaging 38.6% from 3 in the regular season, as I said, you know, that's still that's pretty good. You know, we'll take that all day. So Markieff, and he's a fighter. You know, LeBron said about Dennis Schroeder, Wesley Matthews, and Montrez when they signed. You know, they're all dogs. Well, Markieff, he goes exactly into that category. You know, he's a fighter. He'll fight for everything, and you know, he'll give it all to the purple and gold next year for the Lakers. Great news for the Lakers, and you know, if you're a Clippers fan, where do you go from here? Who do you want to bring in now? You know, I want to hear from the Clippers fans out there. How are you feeling after this? But and Clippers fans, if you don't feel comfortable, you know, if you haven't taken this news too well, maybe this isn't too big for Clippers fans. You know, Markieff Morris, if you didn't watch him last year with the Lakers, you know, it's not a big deal for you Clippers fans. Maybe you might think he's another role player who, if the Lakers did lose, people like Markieff Morris, they can be replaced. Role players like Rondo, Dwight, Markieff, Avery Bradley, they're if you're a Lakers fan, you see what they did for us last year, but they can be replaced, those role players. So, you know, if we did lose Markieff, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It'd be a big loss, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. But you know, great news for the Lakers, and hopefully he can help us repeat next year, get another ring. You know, and the good thing is he knows all the core of the dressing room from last year, the locker room. Yes, we lost a lot of players, but he knows LeBron, KCP, AD, and the boys. So, you know, he knows the locker room, comfortable with everybody, and hopefully he can play his best basketball. Anyway, guys, that's just a quick video. I was about to upload a Battle of LA for Markieff Morris, but I had to scrap that upload, and I'm uploading this one instead. Markieff Morris is officially going to be staying in the Lakers. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like the video anyway, because, you know, just bang this video out quick for you guys. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because there's going to be lots of news over these next few weeks during the off season. And This video, I'm going to get this video out early, but other videos it might be as early, but I will get the news out to you guys, so make sure to, once you subscribe, turn on those notifications, stay notified, and with that said guys, I'm out of here.